you guys have any questions that you want me to ask or anything you want me to talk about on the radio show, please just type it in to the box here. Hello, this is BiomedRx Radio. I am your host, Devin Lockett. BiomedRx Radio is a weekly holistic health radio show that airs every Sunday here on AM 590 and online at www.am590theanswer.com. I'm here with my guest host, my co-host, Miss Charli Marie. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you being here. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling really good. I'm excited to do this with you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Before we get started, I wanted to, since it's just you and I today and we don't have a guest, I wanted to talk about the parent company that got us started here, BiomedRx. BiomedRx is the parent company of the BiomedRx Health Center. BiomedRx is a healthcare technology management company that provides medical equipment maintenance services to hospitals, surgery centers, and other healthcare providers throughout Southern California. BiomedRx is unique among medical equipment repair companies. They adhere to the highest standard of service in the medical device industry. BiomedRx service representatives work in the evenings and on weekends so as not to interrupt the clinical operations of the hospitals or the clinics or the healthcare facilities that we're working in. They provide each client with a secure online portal, a living service report featuring videos, text, and picture documentation of all service events conducted at the client's facilities. Let me clarify that a little bit. Because we come into the hospitals to work in the evenings and at nighttime so as not to, interrupt surgical or medical procedures, and we report to people who work during the day, we use our smartphones. We're smart with our smartphones, and we actually record video documentation of all of the service calls that we perform at the client's facilities. So, and we provide the client with an online interface, which is basically a page on our website, a secure page on our website where they can always go on and find videos and images of service reports that we perform. BiomedRx offers annual service contracts to maintain all of the medical and computer equipment in any healthcare facility. These services include medical equipment repair, calibration, preventative maintenance, and electrical safety inspection. They also service and inspect isolated power systems and line isolation monitors. These are the electrical systems that are used in the operating rooms. They have to be tested and recertified every year. And BiomedRx is one of the few companies in the United States that actually does this service. BiomedRx also offers an outsourced field service solution for medical device manufacturers. They perform medical equipment repair, installation, deinstallation, and preventative maintenance inspections in honor of medical equipment manufacturers' warranty or service contract relationships. In other words, some manufacturers are small or they may not have a service establishment in every state of the country or maybe not in California. And BiomedRx is here to act as your service department, as an outsourced service solution for medical device manufacturers. If you'd like to find out more about BiomedRx and the healthcare technology management services that we offer, please visit us online at www.biomedrx.com. That's www.biomedrx.com, or call us today at 424-204-2382. Again, visit us online at www.biomedrx.com or call us at 424-204-2382. So after operating BiomedRx for a number of years, I've had children since before incorporating BiomedRx, but I had my youngest son since then. And unfortunately, he was diagnosed on the autism spectrum when he was 2 years old. After going through a lot of different techniques to try to intervene to help my son to relieve him or recover him from being on the autism spectrum, I discovered neurofeedback or EEG biofeedback. We found that neurofeedback as well as hyperbaric oxygen therapy were two of the most effective therapies that in helping our son. And since I had over 20 years experience in repairing and calibrating medical equipment to include electroencephalograph or EEG equipment, I was qualified by Siegfried and Sue Othmer to attend the training at the EEG Institute in Woodland Hills, California, under the Othmers. And I studied EEG and I purchased the equipment. And that is what led to the BiomedRx Health Center. The BiomedRx Health Center is located at the southeast corner of Foothill Boulevard and Mountain Avenue in the city of Upland. We now perform neurofeedback, cranial electrotherapy stimulation, and biomagnetic pair therapy. The therapies kind of grew organically as the clinic grew.
So
Yes.
sorry, I don't mean to
No,
interrupt.
please
How
do.
did working with your son, to be able to help him, how were you able to use your knowledge to be able to help alleviate him a little bit and make it easier for him to communicate?
Well, it took a lot of additional study, I will tell you. My background is in biomedical engineering. I was trained in the United States Air Force. And in order to understand the clinical aspect of attacking autism, because autism is a many-faceted condition. It has a lot to do with an overwhelming amount of biofilm, which consists of parasites, bacteria, fungus, viruses
Yeah.
that are preventing our children from digesting food properly and preventing the food to get to the brain, and also dysregulation in the neocortex from the frustration of not being able to communicate, and and these issues can be dealt with effectively. They can be mitigated with the assistance of neurofeedback therapy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
Yeah. So neurofeedback kind of led us into being able to help people with a lot of other conditions. In addition to helping my son and other children on the autism spectrum, I was also able to help people that are dealing with anxiety, stress, depression. I mean, a lot of our clients are suffering from that unholy trinity of anxiety, stress, and depression altogether.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So how does that exactly help them? Like, what is it that they encounter when they do come to your clinic?
Well, hopefully relief, right?
Relief,
Yeah,
of course.
relief at first, because they're finding out that they're able to actually effectively address these issues. One of the technologies that has made neurofeedback therapy more effective is CES, or cranial electrotherapy stimulation. Cranial electrotherapy stimulation uses low-level electrical current to safely and effectively treat anxiety, depression, insomnia, and post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. It is also effective in overcoming stroke and traumatic brain injury.
Wow.
Yes. Now, by the way this works is by attaching ear clips to your ears. Small electrical pulses help your brain produce beneficial neurotransmitters. CES safely promotes brain health by gently helping your body produce serotonin, norepinephrine, and endorphins, which all increase relaxation and well-being. Backed by over 200 studies, this clinically proven innovative technology is used worldwide as a non-pharmaceutical approach to improving relaxation, mental health, sleep, and cognitive ability, as well as reducing aches, discomforts, and cravings. CES helps balance your brain's serotonin.
That sounds wonderful.
Yes.
'Cause a lot of us are out of whack.
Yes, most of us are serotonin starved, and what happens is at the moment you're feeling fearful, and you can say all of the negative emotions, right? Anger, frustration, hate, sadness, depression. All of these are manifestations of fear. The first thing that happens is your frontal lobe gets deprived of serotonin. And in that you lose the ability to recognize facial expressions and to recognize people's emotions by their facial expressions, and so it becomes impossible for you to feel empathy for other people.
So this can help with relationships also.
Oh, big time.
By alleviating anxiety and stress, it'll help you be closer with your loved ones and stuff. That's amazing. It'll
help people bond because they won't be going into fight or flight mode and actually shrinking into themselves.
Yeah, they can empathize again. That's wonderful.
And help with their relationship. Actually, we have another protocol called the Honeymoon Protocol, within which we use synchrony neurofeedback to actually synchronize the brains of two people with each other. This is very good at helping relationships, not only romantic relationships, but also relationships between parents and children, where we can actually hook two people up to the neurofeedback device at the same time and put them in sync with each other.
Wow.
Yes, we're actually doing a study right now on the Honeymoon Protocol. If anyone would like to participate in this with your loved one, give us a call at the BiomedRx Health Center at 909-608-2880. That's 909-608-2880. Time really flies when we're having fun. It seems like we're coming up on the first half of our show. And we're going to come back after these messages with more information about the BiomedRx Health Center and our supplements. We haven't had a chance to mention our supplements, and a lot of other high-tech holistic healthcare solutions from BiomedRx Radio. Thank you. Hello, I'm Devin Lockett, owner of BiomedRx Health Center. Have traditional therapies for chronic conditions such as headaches, migraines, ADD, ADHD, anxiety, depression, or many others failed you? Have you or a family member struggled with addictions? Are you an athlete striving for peak performance? BiomedRx Health Center provides holistic and alternative therapies using a unique protocol of neurofeedback and biomagnetism to help those struggling with issues that traditional medicine have been inadequate in providing optimal results. Neurofeedback prepares the brain for peak performance and athletic achievement. Biomagnetic pair therapy helps restore the body to a state of balance that empowers the body's own immune system to defend against illnesses. We at BiomedRx Health Center invite you to experience the unique combination of therapies and training available. For more information and a free consultation, call us at 909-608-2880. That's 909-608-2880. Tune in every Sunday at noon to BiomedRx Radio to learn how we can help in bringing you relief with high-tech holistic healthcare solutions.
AM 590, The Answer.
We're back with more high-tech holistic healthcare solutions with BiomedRx Radio. I am your host, Devin Lockett, and my co-host, Charli Marie.
Hi.
Thank you. And we are in the middle of talking about the BiomedRx Health Center and the different therapies that we offer to people either suffering from autism, ADD, ADHD, anxiety, stress, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder or traumatic brain injury, cognitive decline with aging. There are a number of conditions that we can treat. You can find out more online at www.biomedrxhealthcenter.com, or you can give us a call at 909-608-2880. We can provide you a lot of relief and improve the quality of your life with the therapies that we perform. Biomagnetic pair therapy is another one of the therapies that we offer in addition to neurofeedback and cranial electrotherapy stimulation or brain training. Biomagnetic pair therapy, in this technique, we use pairs of permanent magnets to correct pH imbalances in the body. This helps the body to heal and detoxify. It's been found to be an effective support treatment for correcting pH imbalances pH imbalances caused by viruses, bacteria, fungus, parasites, toxins, heavy metal burdens, and other harmful factors.
So we can just even everybody out, make us way more comfortable.
More comfortable.
And relaxed.
What happens is when your body is invaded with a pathogen, a virus, a bacteria, a parasite, or a fungus, it creates a pH imbalance. It would create a pocket of acidity where the pH is too low, or a pocket of alkalinity where the pH is too high.
Oh.
Now, what happens is sometimes synergistic relationships are formed between pH imbalances that go in the opposite direction. For example, you could have a virus that would live in the colon. HIV comes to mind, for example, and it is acidic. It brings the pH of the hydrogen, potential hydrogen of the colon down, right? The pH will be lower than natural, than it should be, but it'll hold on to the body before it turns into full-blown AIDS. It'll hold on to the body by means of the E. coli bacteria, which resides in the thymus gland here in the center of your chest. And that would make that area high in pH or alkaline. So what we do, and I'm just giving this as one example, that relationship would be called a biomagnetic pair. So what we would do is place a powerful magnet beneath the colon of negative polarity in order to bring up the pH of the acidic part. And then we put a positive magnet onto the thymus gland. And what this does is bring down the pH of the alkaline,
So
of the
pull it, out by
Exactly.
the magnets.
By depolarizing this relationship, by neutralizing the positivity and negativity of this biomagnetic pair, we now empower the body to get rid of both the virus and the bacteria.
So then our body can do the rest.
Oh,
Work it
absolutely.
off. That's wonderful.
Absolutely. The goal of holistic health is to actually strengthen the organism, not to kill or destroy a disease, but to actually strengthen your body so that your body can do its job.
That's wonderful.
It is. It is. A lot of people, when they experience biomagnetic pair therapy, they have a pretty intense detox experience. In the beginning, you may find your body functioning in a very powerful way, but that's just your body getting rid of toxins. And biomagnetic pair therapy is a very, very good therapy for a lot of the illnesses and pathogens that we suffer from.
I can just see how much more effective that each person can be, that I could be in our world if my body was a little bit more capable, if it had more, basically, the ability to do what it's supposed to do.
Well,
a little bit better.
Yes.
That's
and
good.
Speaking of giving your body more of what it needs, I'm glad you mentioned that, because that brings us into BiomedRx Supplements. We now have a line of supplements. You can find it at www.biomedrxsupplements.com. That's www.biomedrxsupplements.com. And we've got quite a few things. We've got a daily formula. Well, why don't you help us? What do you see here?
The BiomedRx Optimum Daily Formula is a balanced, convenient, economical, one-a-day, multiple vitamin, mineral supplement for adults. It's vegetarian and gluten-free.
Vegetarian.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And gluten-free, too. I have a couple friends I know that need that. BiomedRx Optimum Daily Formula combines 27 nutrients, including active form of vitamin B12, methylcobalamin, active form of vitamin B6, pyridoxal 5-phosphate, quaternifolic 6S5 methyfolate glucosamine salt, vitamin K2 as minoquinone 7, coenzyme Q10, alpha lipoic acid, lutein, lycopene, and zeaxanthin.
Yes. Now, this is our daily formula. We also have an Optimum Woman formula that is specifically designed for a woman's needs.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yes.
So it's the only woman's high-potency, full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linolenic acid from evening primrose oil, octosanol grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. The Biomed Rx line of vitamins, detoxifying products, and other supplements are made of only the highest quality, all natural ingredients.
Wonderful.
That's really good.
Thank
Everything's
you.
natural, and it
Yes.
makes my body better.
Yes, yes. And we also have a lot of specialty supplements like BiomedRx Extreme Testosterone. Testosterone is a testosterone booster. Extreme Testosterone is a potency tonic for male usage containing popular ingredients for sexual health, such as horny goat weed. Are there any other kind of goat? I don't know. Horny goat weed extract, tonkat ali root, and saw palmetto fruit. The Extreme Testosterone formula contains 742 milligrams of a proprietary formula, including, once again, horny goat weed extract, tonkat ali root, saw palmetto fruit, orchic substance, wild yam root, sarsaparilla root, nettle root, and boron. Extreme Testosterone formula is available online, as well as all of the rest of the BiomedRx supplements at www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Oh, and there's also the prenatal formula, which is good for women too.
Well, yes, if you start taking horny goat weed, I imagine eventually you're going to need some prenatal formula.
And even after the baby's born, it still works out for, when you're breastfeeding.
Yes, it still works.
Makes your body do its job.
And if you're having trouble, getting that date in the first place, we can take some super brain boost.
There we go. Need some smarts too.
BiomedRx Brain Boost formula. We have a dietary supplement which supports memory, learning, and other cognitive functions. The ingredients with this product improve brain functions, enhance memory, and cerebral metabolism. Now, in addition to the supplements, for those of you out there who are looking for work opportunities or business opportunities, you can become a distributor of BiomedRx supplements today. We have established a network marketing program, and we're in the early stages, and everyone always says that you have to get in on the early stages of these network programming in order to end up at the top and end up making the big bucks. So this is a very good opportunity for people who are looking to make some extra money, looking to break into your own business, looking to expand your business, or if you're involved in health at all, to become a BiomedRx Supplements distributor. You can contact yours truly, Devin Lockett, at area code 424-204-2382. Once again, call me, Devin Lockett, at area code 424-204-2382.
That would be great also for, like I was saying before about mothers, that would be great because if you need more time to spend with your family, it gives you time to be able to, make a little bit of extra money and use time the way you want to.
Yes, this is a perfect work opportunity for homemakers. It's basically the same structure that you see working with Mary Kay and Amway and Avon and Tupperware and a lot of companies. Yep. Herbalife. It's a formula that's already working, and you definitely would like to. First of all, you will enjoy taking the supplements. It will definitely improve the quality of your life, but you can also make a lot of money as a BiomedRx distributor. Also, if you are involved in holistic health, feel free to join the Upland chapter of the Holistic Chamber of Commerce. The Upland chapter is based out of the BiomedRx Health Center at the southeast corner of Mountain Avenue and Foothill Boulevard in the city of Upland. The address is 916 North Mountain Avenue, Suite D1, Upland, California, 91786. And you can give us a call at area code 909-608-2880. That's 909-608-2880. Well, it looks like we're almost running out of time here.
Oh, man.
I know. Can you believe it? I want to thank Charli Marie for showing up. And
Thank you so much.
I hope I didn't talk your ears off too much. But
There's so much information.
Yes, there is.
You gotta try to, look at the website, and there's so much more information. It's hard to put it all into one little show.
Visit us online at www.biomedrx.com and call us at 909-608-2880. Thank you very much for listening to our show. Stay healthy, and we will see you next week.
Thank you.
Goodbye now.
Your brain determines every aspect of your personality and consciousness, who you are, and how you navigate through life. It determines all of your behaviors, be they emotional, mental, physical, intellectual, or spiritual. Throughout life, we all accumulate dysregulation in the brain through ongoing stress, traumatic events, boredom, and intense emotion. This is a natural consequence of life. When too much dysregulation is accumulated due to traumatic experiences, it is called post-traumatic stress disorder. However, traumatic experience is only one of the ways that we accumulate dysregulation. Stress, genetics, poor nutrition, illness, injury, and toxic substances also contribute greatly to the accumulation of dysregulation. The effects, short of PTSD, can be anxiety, depression, addiction, sleeping and eating disorders, or any combination thereof. Neurofeedback, or EEG biofeedback, is the electronic restoration of the brain's natural balance. Many people get gym memberships to improve their healthy bodies. We provide what you might call a gym for the brain. For more than 30 years, this non-invasive technology has provided dramatic results for a multitude of symptoms. Peak performers have benefited from greater mental clarity, the control and elimination of stress, better sleep, consciousness expansion, and an overall higher quality of life. In our therapeutic practice, we treat many clients with autism and autistic spectrum disorder, ADD and ADHD, chronic stress, anxiety and depression, insomnia and other sleeping disorders, PTSD, and migraines. We also help clients to lose weight, stop smoking, or end addiction to drugs and/or alcohol. Neurofeedback is also indicated in the recovery from traumatic brain injury or stroke. However, in addition to the therapeutic applications of neurofeedback, we have just as many clients that come to us for what we call elective treatment or peak performance training. Peak performance neurofeedback training helps the brain to maintain a state of calm, focused clarity under the most stressful conditions. This is especially empowering for professional athletes, high-powered executives, entrepreneurs, entertainment professionals, and creatives, or anyone who wants a competitive edge in their chosen profession. So if you want to enjoy more focus, better concentration, better sleep, and an overall higher quality of life, contact us today to see if neurofeedback might be right for you.